goodbye. And I say hello, hello, hello. Don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello. I am gonna make some date squares because they sold out last time, so I'm gonna make them again. And I'm just trying to find my recipe for it. I'm gonna make date squares. I'm also gonna make like a fruit crumble. And I might make some shortbread cookies so they're ready to dip on Friday. And so, let's see here. Just trying to find my recipe. Oh. Hey, Cynthia! I am feeling a little bit more awake today. So I figured I might as well get a head start early before I start feeling exhausted. So, yeah, I'm going to make some date squares. I think I need to make like 3 batches of, or even maybe 4. Sitting in a Burger King waiting for my daughter to finish filling out paperwork. 98-degree day. Oh, ugh, that's awful. I hope you have air conditioning. I hope you have air conditioning. Ugh. So we need 3/4 of a cup, cup and a half, 2 2¼ cup of 2¼ cup. So 1, 2¼ yeah. I gotta melt a bunch of butter. Yeah. Awesome. Well, we're gonna melt butter right now. We're gonna melt it enough for 3 batches because I gotta make a big pan, like an 8 by 12 pan. I think it's an 8 by 12. So let's get that on the go. I think this pot's just not big enough. Oh well. Yes, I did work today, but it was a quick day, considering it's usually Tuesdays are super, super long, but I had my last day with my trainee, and we both tackled the route together, so it went by quicker. Normally I'd be done at around 3:30, so it's full. And I need to get a big ass bowl. Okay. Day's been good. It's been a good day. Good energy today, actually, and it's beautiful outside. So I would like to go in my front yard and start working on all the dandelions that are trying to pop up. I'll keep the roots so I can make some tea. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. And we're making date squares. So 1¼ Oh, that's a bit more than 1¼ So 2½. 4. 2½, and then 1¼ so 3¾ 3¾ That's how much flour I need. 3¾ Resista, Matthew. Yeah, I am. Like I was telling Cynthia, I'm a little bit more awake than I was yesterday. I was like so exhausted last night. I could barely talk. So But everybody got their treats today. I delivered that before my route. And remember that hummus from the other day? This is my dehydrated hummus. It's got roasted red peppers, garlic, and chickpeas. No oil, because you don't want to put oil in your food. It might spoil it. And we don't want spoilies around here. Okay. And I got some more things for my camping trip. So I need 3 3/4. That is 3 1/2, and just gonna put all of the butter in. Now, there you go. Yeah, the cupcakes turned out nice. The chocolate covered strawberries turned out nice. I'm still waiting for payment from one of my customers, the larger order with the cake that looked like a 65, but I trust that she will pay me since I work her mail route. Hey, expositor guy. So yeah, just baking up a storm here. I can't wait to go camping. I'm looking forward to that. 2 1/2. And I need another 3/4 of a cup. Perfect. Gotta get some more brown sugar downstairs. Okay, my butter's doing its thing. Yeah. So these date squares are a huge hit. What am I cooking? Date squares, and then I'm going to make like a fruit crumble, and then I'm gonna make some shortbread cookies. So Vivian, I'm gonna put Vivian to. I'm gonna hire Vivian. Well, she's on shift soon. Vivian is on shift soon. So teaspoon. That's 2. So I need 6. Well, I need just 3 actually. Then what? Then I'm going to relax because I don't get to relax. And I think I might go outside and enjoy some fresh air, even though I worked outside today. I think I need to just chill out, you know? Chill out, enjoy some fresh air, pick some dandelions, you know? Maybe even bring HP outside. And cinnamon. I like to cook. They say half a teaspoon. I say whatever you want to put in. Then it's eat, and then it's relax, and then it's dishes, and then it's sleep. But I gotta shower at some point in time. What are you doing? What are you up to? This is what I'm up to. This is what I'm up to. This is what we're doing together, is mixing a bowl of love. We are mixing a bowl of love. Oh, the butter is bubbling and saying, ooh, I'm melting. Anyone here like date squares? So I make damn good date squares. They're very good. The last ones that I made were pretty thick. I don't think I'm going to make them that thick this time. I think people got a good bang for their buck. A real good bang for their buck. Okay. I think everything is mixed well. Let's see if this butter is completely, nope, not completely melted. Almost. Okay. Well, while that's doing its thing, and we're waiting for the butter, I bought more butter. This was gifted to me from Token Girl, but the straps on it broke. I still want to keep it though. It's Wonder Woman. You know, I've got tomatoes that I got to dehydrate. That's going to be for my minestrone soup. And it's going to be for my Tex-Mex too. Date squares? It's like it's got a flour and oatmeal crust that's got brown sugar and butter to bind it. And then it's dates with like the ingredients. So yeah, it's kind of like fig squares, fig Newtons, but fig Newtons has got, it's like a cookie. So I need my food processor for this. Pete the processor. Pete. That's how we pull Pete out. Hey, John. I'm vegetarian. Fucking people, I swear to God. So, since we're just starting off the stream, 12 minutes, we already got that. I'm gonna lay it down, the rules and the line, okay? There's no body shaming. I am not looking for a husband or boyfriend, okay? And there's no talk about, I'm not going to answer questions on religion and politics because I just want Running Man. I like how you say that. Almost vegan. Not quite though. You know it. So, I thought I had, God damn it, I knew there was something I forgot to get downstairs. I was like, I go downstairs, I grabbed oatmeal instead. What I needed was more dates. And I'm not looking for a date. I just finished saying I'm not looking for a date. But here I am looking for dates. Hold up. See, I already have enough. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, exactly. That's all we ask. We'll just have a good time. How you doing today, Running Man? Okay. So I just, create my own adventure with these dates. They're pretty big too. Like they're the size of a massive cockroach. Relaxing at work. Nice. I'm gonna have a date. See? I don't need any dates. I got my own. Okay, I think our butter is almost ready too. I don't want to overmix it. So I want to keep some chunky. All right. Our butter is boiled. Okay, see if this is enough. I'm gonna pour that much right now. I mean, just like mix it together, you know. Nicey nice. Like it's supposed to come together in holy buttery moni. I know. Isn't it nice? Isn't spring nice? I know that when I'm on my trip, boy, am I gonna get eaten alive. Because the mosquitoes normally would have started by now. The black flies, oh no, they have not started yet. You bet your ass I'm gonna come out of that bush like looking like a leper. Bet my ass I'll be coming out of the bush looking like a leper. Right? Oh, Kim is upstairs, chilling out, watching videos. It's been a while since she's joined us on the chat. Too busy looking at videos on gardening. Oh, yeah. The Lone Star ticks, right? Do you know about that? They're releasing Lone Star ticks, and it's a type of tick if you get bit by one, you become allergic to meat and react to anything that comes from a cow or chicken. Lone Star. Got to thank ourselves for picking people in the government. I think that's like a Bill Gates thing, though. Somebody's got to take him out. It ain't gonna be me, but somebody's got to take him out. Hey, James. All right. Yeah, I have less than a month before I go on my trips. That'll be awesome. So, for those who've never done date squares before, what you do is you're supposed to take like half of the mixture, but I did make a little bit more than I should. And you spread it out. Okay, we'll see how that is. Like I said, I made a lot more than I should have. That's okay because I got to make another kind of crumble, so I'm gonna a little bit more. I'd say about another cup worth. And you just gently press it down. So then you put your date mixture on top of this. So I'm just going to add the ingredients that I need to in there. Right? Ow! I'm stabbing myself. Okay, so I gotta add ingredients to that. Gonna add a little bit of water, warm water. I'm gonna add that in a bit. Cocoa powder. This is not my recipe, so I will share what's in what I need. It says 1 tablespoon. I'm using a teaspoon, but I know that's a tablespoon that I have in my hand. I'll add just a bit more. Why? Because I can. That's right. This isn't vegan. Like this is something that like everybody or a lot of people make like during the holidays. But it is vegan. Oh, instant coffee. I bought some good wool socks for my hike. So that's awesome. Oh, and 1 tablespoon brown sugar. I'm going to keep that available because I need it. This dessert is like always asked for from customers who are diabetic because there's the least amount of sugar in it. So, okay, so I'm going to just pour that in. And we're going to mix it up again. I got to make 2 batches. I am doing good. Thanks for asking. Yep. I like that consistency. Yeah, this recipe, it calls for instant coffee. That gives you a little bit of a kick, a little zap. So, I'm gonna see how this much does. I'm gonna make some more though. This is just a little bit. I need a lot more. People like to see a layer of dates and not just like cheaping out, you know? People don't like it when people cheap out. Pete's on the move. Okay. I gotta fill this up too. I need to fill that up with some more cocoa. Yo, yo. Okay, that's that. Brown sugar. And a bit of water. Just to moisten it. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Emma. Maybe I should dehydrate some dates some more and like add it to my diet while I'm on my trip. Because I find that like I get pretty bunged up after a while. Not that you guys want to hear that, but I do. Okay. Okay. Looks like poo. Tastes like yum. So if people don't know what I'm making date squares. So I guess the girl that I made the cupcakes for, the second batch of cupcakes, not the one that in the 65 birthday cake or birthday cupcakes. The other one, she gave me the wrong date, and when I dropped it off, she's like, "Yeah, I think I gave you the wrong date. It was actually supposed to be on the 30th, but that's okay because I guess she just got some bad news about her dog, and she's gonna have to put her dog down. So they actually come at a good time because like the cupcakes were supposed to be for family that don't really deserve it anyways. So she's realizing that everything happens for a reason. And so she's going to share one of my cupcakes with her dog before she has to put it down. You want beef? I don't have beef, but I got dates for you. Okay, I'm going to start this oven. And so then you just add more dates on top, just like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go get a pan downstairs. That's just a square pan. Not the same size as this, but a square pan. And I'm just going to add some more oatmeal to that. And more butter and flour, because I want to make a square pan of just the fruit one. So I'll be right back because all my pans are downstairs. Be right back. See? Square pan. Done deal. Okay. Let's set that aside. Actually, I think I might have... No, I need a little bit more. It's like, if you know, you know. Okay. So yeah, I got some socks from Amazon today for my hike. Some bandages too. Can't remember the name of the bandages, but it's I'm gonna pre-cut them before I leave, and I'm gonna keep some of the bandage roll with me. Just because I won't have a pair of scissors to bring with me, but I could get like a small pair if need be. What else did I get? Oh, I got Mylar bags. You're having chicken barbecue? Ooh. Beef with everything. I kind of feel like making some Beyond Burgers tonight. Okay. I was supposed to put a piece of that's okay. Losing my train of thought is okay too. Actually, I still can. Hold on. Hold up. We're going to do it. Parchment paper. Where are you going, Kimmy? What? Oh. Why, are you afraid that kids are going to come opening it?
Yeah.
Well, they knock before.
Well, still, I don't, I like the door locked. There are animals out here.
Oh, you're an animal, Mom.
I know, what can you do?
Yeah.
But I guess you're an animalist.
I'm a naturalist. I'm a nature nut.
I was just looking at some information about Grandpa.
Grandpa,
Maury,
what do you mean?
what was more information out there?
On the internet?
Yeah.
How'd you find more information on the internet?
I don't know, I was just looking through. I put Grandpa's name, I put goalie,
Uh-huh.
and I found some more information, and I looked a bit more, and then I found out where he went.
Oh, my grandfather, my maternal grandfather, he used to be a goalie, and he played one game with the NHL, the Ottawa Senators.
And there's other teams that he played that he won the cup. The Allen Cup it was called.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's interesting.
Well, how about that?
Yeah. I wish God somebody told me all this stuff. But all he does is, his hands in his... But what he was telling me.
Gotcha.
What he was telling me.
Big bag. Okay, so let's get some 3-berry blend. Okay. When is my hike? It starts on the 19th. Should be good. Gotta love it when you cut through the bag, it's the wrong way. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna add some cornstarch and sugar to that. And some cinnamon. Cornstarch to thicken it up when it starts to thaw out. Sugar. This will be for the people with diabetes. Yeah, I got less than a month now. But it creeps up quick. So... Ooh, looks like I'm gonna make some lemonade. A cold, refreshing drink. Lemonade. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour that over top. There we go. Now I'm gonna put the last layer. I'm gonna put these fruit are gonna go down, so that's, I'm hoping. I think it will, because they're frozen right now, so. How about that? The perfect pour. Okay. Two pans in the oven. And that's good. Y'all still here? Yeah, just a whole lot of salt. You know what? I need some lemonade in my life. I'm gonna make some lemonade. Who else loves lemonade? I love it. Hey, Lonnie. I'm a big fan of lemonade. Huge fan. Okay, well. This strainer is very small holes. I'm old enough. How about that? I am old enough. I'm strong enough. I'm wise enough. Yeah, right? 21. Thanks, Jasmine. I'm wearing the same thing that I was last night. You know why? Because I'm baking. I don't feel like wearing good clothes. No judgies here, okay? I'm from Canada. We are in Canada doing Canadian things. I need this in the oven for 35 minutes. Done. Okay. So, Canada. Okay, so we're gonna make some.
The perfect day to put the wind. Ah! Fuck. Go! God!
That one's for you, Jasmine.
Jasmine, that was not funny at all. You should have been here. I just about knocked over her stuff. She would have gave me hell for that. Look what it would have dropped. Look at this.
Yeah.
This is what I was gonna drop.
No, you weren't.
My hand went right towards it like this, Andrea. Look.
Well, you gotta be more
Miss
careful.
Gosling, look.
You smell like
Oh, I
a
don't care.
roach.
You know what you smell like, eh?
I smell like great.
Cookie.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with Cookie, but smelling like a joint roach.
Oh, it's okay.
It's gross. Gross, mother. Wash your mouth. Hey, Nate. Okay. Okay, I gotta shake this up. Big fan of lemonade, especially if it's real, freshly squeezed. Good stuff. You got that right, Miss Bird Lady here. When I turn around, that means there's dishes that's gonna be done. So yeah, I got, oh, a lot of stuff in that bag. A lot of butter. Okay. Was that empty? No, it ain't. Okay. So I'm gonna be making some more stuff. I'm gonna make some room for some more dishes. Got some dishes to accomplish. Yeah, I think it is. It's got to be one of the best. Yeah, it's a lot better than yesterday. I was so tired last night when I was live streaming. I don't even know why I started the live stream. That's how tired I was. I was like, oh, what are you doing? I could barely say the word cupcake. I kept forgetting what I was doing. But yeah, I'm just trying to get caught up. Not caught up, but like just get things made that I can make in advance before Friday night. Because Friday I want to try to commit to just making cookies. And then I gotta wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, so I can make a bunch of fritters, like peach fritters and apple fritters. Cupcake is close enough. Exactly. Am I spades or am I clubs? Hey, if I'm a black queen, which queen am I? Am I clubs or spades? Oh, your nan got her uterus removed. That's pretty personal information of hers, but I'm sure it was for good reason. I hope that her surgery went well. Spades, right on. I'm digging that. If you get my drift, catch my drift. Do you catch my drift? Oh man, I tell ya, it's a strange world out there. You gotta be safe. I'm from Canada, Jay Sparks. I'm from Ontario, Canada. Northern Ontario. That's all you'll get. Sometimes I mention where I'm from exactly, but gotta be on the stream so when that happens. Yeah, I don't know. Do you think that they're hired? Just a bunch of crazies. You have a friend in Montreal? Right on. Montreal's a bit of a distance from me. Have you ever been to Montreal? So I think for the market this weekend, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take out and have like 4-inch carrot cakes that are made with cream cheese icing. And ooh, your cousin is coming to Scotland. Where does your cousin live otherwise? Do you think there are AI trolls? Do you think they've actually got AI trolls now? Are there AI trolls in the house? Oh man. Well, I don't know yet, Sinister, because I'm new to making cakes with my business. I didn't want to get into cake making, but somebody challenged me, and that was the door that opened. So my carrot cakes are really good, and but my black chocolate, my black cocoa cake is really, really good. I'll take that recipe and make cupcakes with it. It's delicious. Are you outside Toronto? Oh, okay, I get you. They're from outside Toronto. Oh, wow. So they're really traveling the distance. That's cool. Yeah, I sell my my baking. Not well, I have sent stuff to the States and across Canada, but not international where it's like across the pond yet. That would be cool. I know a band in Australia, and in the past, I've made them pot cookies, but we were like, it was a meeting of the minds in person. It'd be cool to send them some cookies that aren't pot, but no, I don't DoorDash. No, I don't sell my stuff through DoorDash. My business it's a home business. So everything in the oven smells delicious. Just 1 week? Well, that's enough. That's good. I'm assuming that they're staying with you or with family while they're down. How's the weather in Scotland right now? Is it nice? Is it rainy this time of the year? Is it like Australia where like it's the opposite of everything? face before I carry on and make some more stuff. No, I don't make ice cream, so that's not something that's on my menu, ice cream cake. Black forest cake too. Very good. But like all my stuff is gluten-free, egg-free, dairy-free too. And the people that have tried my stuff have all told me that there's no, like the quality and the texture and the taste of everything tastes just like as if it was normal. Like as if it was just a regular cake and stuff. Oh, okay. It was raining for a few days, getting better now. And then you then mix ice cream and cake in a bowl, then microwave it. Sterling Castle. Ooh, cool. I have no clue what that is, but I'll just nod and agree that that is really cool. Any castle would be neat to see. So you're crossing the moat. I'm not a bro, I'm a broad. No, I'm not much. I don't like sports. I'm not a sports person. Not big on sports. Okay. Like, I'll play it, but like, I don't know. I'd rather play it with people, not being on a team or anything. I don't want to be on a league or a team. But I'll play for fun, you know, for funsies. So I just realized that I need to have like room temperature butter. So I got all my tomatoes and we do have butter. I'm just going to take it out of the packs here because I need some to make shortbread cookies because that's what's next on the list. Do I play Jenga? I'll play board games and stuff. Yeah. 700-year-old castle still. Wow, it's still in full order. Does it have like the old bathroom where it's like at the top of a tower and the poop goes down the hole? Where's my... Next week the bugs will be out full force, like the black flies. How do I know? It's because the leaves on the trees are about halfway done. And then shit just gets real after that. Yeah. So I need to boil rice. I need rice for my Tex-Mex bowls. So I'm going to boil the rice. I'm going to put some chili powder in it. If I could find rice. Ooh, look at that. We have a little bit of rice left. I don't need all this rice. So I'm just gonna do what I need. Okay, I think that's good. And I'm gonna grab my textured vegetable protein and I'm trying to figure out if I wanna, yeah, I'm gonna throw that in at the end. From South Africa. Welcome in. Yeah, we had a lot of snow here this winter. But oh, that look how my face was hilarious. Robin nest right there. But this is what my Northern Ontario backyard looks like. We got plants growing. Got a little fire pit there. And my side yard, got plants starting. Those are irises. I have hostas and stuff. That's the nut bar. That's where all the squirrels sit and have nuts. Hey, Jamie, welcome in. Boiling rice, making our meal. Making our meals. Jamie, I'm getting my meals prepped for my walk in the bush. Do you guys, like when you're making rice, do you measure out how much water you need and all that? I don't. I have the knuckle method. You did? Oh, did you? Are you sore, Jamie? What time is it there? It must be 3, 4, 5. You're 8:30 right now. Yeah, I had a little bit of rice at the bottom of this because I don't need much, and there's nothing I'm going to make tonight that requires rice. I also need to dehydrate some bok choy because that's something new I'm going to add to my coconut curry. Not yet. Okay, yeah. So I just rinsed my rice there, and I'm gonna add a little bit more water, just a tiny bit more water. Okay, beautiful. That might be too much, but who cares? Okay. Chili powder. Chili powder. And I'm gonna add salt. And let that do its thing. Okay. Boom. I'm not using oil. Oh, the soreness is delayed normally. Thanks, Resistor, for posting his channel. Yeah, I feel that way after wearing the weighted vest. I find that like I feel pumped right after wearing it. But the next morning, like getting out of bed, I'm like rolling out of bed. I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling it. I should actually have it on right now. I'm going to put it on. All right, let's do this. Okay. I was thinking about buying like a phone mount that like clicks in like this, like a vest. But I don't know if that's going to impede with my rucksack or not. So yeah, okay. So now I'm going to take out, I got to try to find my TVP. See? And that's what I'm using. Textured vegetable protein. 1/4 cup has 11 grams of protein. So this is what I'm going to put in with my Tex-Mex and my minestrone. So I think I'm just going to measure out. So this is, I think that this is my Tex-Mex, yeah. One, because this is for 2 batches. There you go. And my minestrone soup. I gotta boil some noodles for that. There you go. I'll make 2 batches. There you go. There you go. See, this is this here, it's dehydrated homemade hummus. So all I have to do is get like cool water, and I just bring like a little container like this, and I take it out of this pouch, put it into the container, add water, and whenever I want to snack out and I'm ready to snack out, I just take out the container and crackers, boom, done. Yeah, and Jettison, this is it's a weighted 20-pound weighted vest, so it's kind of like training the weight on my body because I have to carry 50 pounds and this is 20 pounds, so it's like half of the weight, you know, of what I need to carry. So it won't be so overwhelming. Because like last year I did a hike by myself, and it was a relatively short hike. Mind you, I had to have a lot of layers packed into my bag because it was cooler. It was like in late August on Lake Superior, and it's really windy and cold. So I was walking like this. I was walking like this with my rucksack because it was so heavy. And so I ain't doing that this time around. No, it's not. You thought it was like this. I'm from Canada. This stream is like it's like a potluck of different things. Yeah, it is. So just letting you know that it's starting to smell real good in here. So we got 12 minutes left on all that stuff. Okay, let's see here. Kind of in the mood for a coffee. So yeah, I brought little Band-Aids last time, but this time I got moleskin. No messing around. This is like professional. So when my toes and my feet start to develop like really bad calluses, it's like a bandage that you stick on, and it really helps. Moleskin. It's pretty expensive. 16 feet of it. I'll probably use a foot in total. Yeah, every day I had to rewrap every single individual toe. Every single individual toe. Yeah, that shit's amazing. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, do I have macaroni? No, I do not. I wonder if they sell like tomato powder. Yeah, big time blisters. But well, it wasn't so much blisters, but calluses, like right between the toes. From all of the pressure of walking up, but mostly walking down, like on the front of your toes, between the toes. Oh fuck! It was so painful on after day 2. Yeah, not this time around because I got moleskin. You've been pumping up with coffee lately. All right. I don't know about that. I don't know. Probably because it is like a bandage and it is like, it would probably cover it. I don't know if it would stick to the sutures. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a professional doctor. I do bring like a first aid kit, but it's small. All right reminds, all right. All right. Giggity goo. Giggity goo. Jamie does really good impressions. I like his Donald Trump. It's really good. what's what's the other person you do? Tate? What's his first name? Is it even Tate? I can't remember his name. Jamie, what's his name? Oh yeah. Andrew Tate. There you go. If you're hiking and get a gash on your body, you can't slap on some wool. I'm sure you can, yeah. But you probably want to put a piece of gauze or something underneath because it's all a Band-Aid. It's all sticky around the whole thing. There's no, gauze part like a normal bandage does. It's all just like the Band-Aid. Yeah, the Band-Aid stickiness. So it's good to just like, for you just need to get a piece of gauze and cut a little piece of gauze and cover the spot if it's bloody or whatever. Like when I'm talking about my blisters and stuff, like I've had bad blisters for work where, when it's stinging new shoes or whatever and it's rubbing on your Achilles, that part on the back of the heel. And like it's stinging, and then you work through the sting, and then it just becomes hot, and then it starts stinging again. You fucked yourself up good after that. I did that for work. I got past the first amount of stinging, and then it got hot. Hey, Tony. And then I got back to work, and I'm like, oh, I need to get some new boots, right? I lift up the back of my pants, and all my socks were like drenched in blood, and it like, oh, it was bad because yeah, that heat was just, yeah. I could have used some bandages, but I just worked through that pain. But yeah, on the trek last time, I'm glad that I had bandages, like the itty bitty bandages. But I think that having that stuff, the moleskin, I won't have to remove it every night. It'll be intact and good every single day. But you know what? I'll cut some pieces, you know? I'll cut pieces that are, bandage size. So then, and keep it in a Ziploc, but I'll also bring a big piece with me, not the whole roll, but a big piece so then I can cut more if need be. Yeah, it's going to help my feet because I learned last time that's if I could like, if there's one thing that was the most painful was my feet. I didn't care about my shoulders burning as much as my feet hurting. Yeah. Don't be angry with yourself. Give yourself a hug. So we got 5 minutes left down here. Everything's smelling pretty delicious, I must say. Now I've got these tomatoes and I'm gonna wash them. What I'm gonna do with these tomatoes is I'm gonna dehydrate them. It's gonna take like 5 days. And I'm gonna create a powder out of it. I'm gonna keep 2. Are they cherries? I'm wearing a weighted vest. And why, you ask? Because I'm training for a hike. So, for everybody that knows my girlfriend that comes on my chats once in a while, she is on her hike today. She started today in Spain. Curiosity? Yeah, Curiosity. She started our hike. Aw. Here's a beep beep for you, buddy. Tristan loves his beep beeps. That's why he loves me so much. And because I'm really cool. Yes, Curiosity. So I hope that she's going to put together a video. I'm pretty sure she will because like part of her course is making videos in school and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure she will put something together and I hope that she will premiere it. And she brought her dove mask that she bought. So I do know how to fish and I'd probably fish you under the boat, but I don't fish anymore. You got what I need. You got what? They look like cherry tomatoes, right? It's the opposite of blue balls. It's red balls. Red balls. Okay, I'm going to grab the smallest cutting board. So I'm just going to chop this up into like small enough pieces, but not too small where it's going to fall through the cracks. I hate that. But I want it to dehydrate in like a couple of days and not like 5 weeks because I don't have 5 weeks. And if this shit ain't dehydrated in 3 days, I am going to be sourcing out some tomato powder. You're damn right I will be. But I would rather make everything homemade myself so I know what's going in it. I don't need citric this and that and all these additives in my food. I'd rather know that my hiking meals are like natural. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use both racks for the tomatoes. And then I'm going to put the rice over top of one of the layers of tomatoes. I need to get a bigger dehydrator. That's the thing. I camp out enough that I think I should. Ew, is it, Cynthia? That's disgusting. Ew. Yeah. Here, have some of this. It's good for you. Yeah, let's stay away from that. You got that right, Tony. I don't know where it comes from. I really don't. Okay. And you know what? I don't give a shit that there's some chickpeas left on there. You know why? Because it's just me eating this. I don't give a shit. No, I don't give 0 fucks. Yeah, I'm just laying out the tomatoes. Yeah. Just laying them out. Just gonna let that drain and drip over top of my sink. You cook fried rice in Indonesia, Mom? I've never been to Indonesia, but I am making rice at this moment. You came in at the right time. But we're not eating it today. And fried rice is, to make fried rice, it's better the day after. So we're a day too early. Oh, Satan's calling. It's my oven. I want to bring my coworker camping. Him and his daughter's never been camping before. And I'm a master at camping. I don't think that... I don't know if he's going to be able to handle it, though. He has a hard time keeping up to me walking on the street. You're a fucking gazelle, he says. I saw a documentary, The Way It's Made, and oh, I used to like those shows, How It's Made. Do they have those shows in the States too? See, there we go. You know what? I'm going to add a little bit of salt to it because, you know, it'll help the process, I think. Shut up. There you go. And I'm going to check and see how this situation is. And I'm going to turn that off. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm just bringing this to the living room. And also, here's my new packs, my Mylar packs. So these are safe to dump hot water into. So it's the same kind of packs that you would get your, like, you know, your meals that you buy for the bush and you just add water, hot water. Same deal. It's safe. All right. Date squares. Done. I'm going to keep the fruit crumble in there just a little bit longer. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I used to like nerding out on that too when I used to watch TV. I don't watch TV anymore, really. I don't own a TV. See? Don't mind the mess, but do I have a TV anywhere? This is like all baking stuff, you know? Do I have a TV? No. Any TV? No. 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 None. No TV. On purpose. I don't need that programming. But yeah, I used to like that show when I did have a TV. So I'm just cutting up these last 2.5 tomatoes, red tomatoes. All right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, if I watch movies, I'll watch it on my laptop. I think it's called Tubi. the site that I go to for free movies. But I do have some movies on an external hard drive. Some like The Devil Wears Prada, The Notebook, The Crow. Yeah. YouTube is my TV. Okay. Just gonna let that drain over top of the sink there. Spread it out. Anybody else follow the Eagle family from Big Bear Lake? I find it really funny how the one eaglet always... Oh, a hair of mine. It's okay. It's my hair. If it was anybody else's, I probably wouldn't eat it. You do? I have not read The Notebook. I only watched the movie. Yeah, I like following those eaglets. I find it's really funny, Resistor, how that one eaglet, every time it takes a poop, it yells. It's only one of them. The other one is quiet when it poops. The other one's like, as soon as it poops. I hope they both get to survive and thrive. Okay, my rice is done too. My risi, as you would say in Finn, risi. Okay, cool. I seen a post on like the lineage and where Jackie comes from, like Jackie's parents, and she must have taken over the nest, and then her two mates, I think, were her brothers, and BB was one, and then Shadow. So she's been with Shadow for a bit now, and her and Shadow has lost a couple of babies. I probably would never try ostrich egg. Maybe in the past. It seems like, I don't know, it would probably have a strange taste. I don't know. I think that even when I was eating egg, I think the thought of something like that would turn me off. It's like, have you ever had turtle eggs? Nope. Okay, so now we got our tomatoes. See, rocking. It's rocking. So I'm just going to use that, this. I'm going to put my rice on this, on top. You know why? Because I give zero fucks. I just don't care. I got to maximize on space here. And see? Yep. So it's been, see, a lot of rice, a little too much, but that's okay. I'm making 2 batches of this Tex-Mex. I'm only eating one, but I'm going to keep one for a future hiking trip. And I put those Oxy packs in so it doesn't spoil. But yeah, you cook it. Oh, it does? Mm-hmm. You know what else I gotta dehydrate? Don't let me forget. Jalapenos. Merry Christmas, Supernova, or Hypernova. We are way past Christmas time. We even past, like, Easter. But we're still waiting on the second coming. waiting on the second coming, though. All right. The market that I work, we have one of our sales that's called Christmas in July. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's still pretty hard. Still pretty hard. Okay. So I'm gonna start. This is pretty packed here. I need one with like 6 trays. So but we make do with what we got around here, you know? Okay. She's rocking and rolling. So while I'm waiting for hell to freeze over, I'm just gonna find my, there you go. Satan's calling. There you go. So it looks as though I need to buy some macaroni elbows. Or maybe not. Because, like, do we really need macaroni in minestrone? Or do you think that I can use shells? It's brown rice. I think that penne would be too big. I'm going to turn the oven off for now. Oh, it's usually shells? Well, gee darn golly gosh, we're good to go then. And you know what? I do have some sun-dried tomatoes. Maybe I could put some sun-dried tomatoes in that. As well as, like, once my tomatoes dehydrate in 5 days from now. Once they've decided to get shriveled up. Okay, that's it. I'll make shell pasta. But I'm not going to make it right now because my rice is going to take a hot little minute to dehydrate. And also with those shell noodles, I am definitely making it al dente because it gets pretty mushy because it's gluten-free noodles. I know a thing or two about noodles. Oh, how can you eat soup right now? Ugh. Hey, Chill Canuck. Okay, so we settled it. We're going to use those shell noodles. Good stuff. And I got to do jalapenos. Got to wait for those tomatoes to be done. Then I got to clean my coffee grinder that my mom was going to throw out. Because we got a new one. But the old one I want to use for spices. Huh. Well, that's waiting. Let's go take a walk outside. Hopefully I don't lose you guys around my yard. I'm going to put my moccasins on. We already scared Kim once today, so. So we don't need to scare her again. No soup for you. The Soup Nazi. Seinfeld. That is a good episode. It's one of the best. Okay. Oh, thank you. Baby boy. Oh. Oh boy. She's on top of the fish and he's on the hammock. Oh no, he's not in the hammock. He's on his perch. All right, let's go take a walk outside. Enjoy some fresh air. Oh yeah. Let's look at what's growing right now. So we got our succulents coming in. And I don't need to. I think this is actually from this. I have a customer that gave me this plant. Yeah, that must be from that. I don't want it trailing all over the place, so. I gotta pull all this out. Well, let's do it right now, you know? Because I got some new bordering plant stuff. This is one of HP's eggs. I just throw her eggs outside. And so, look at that. Our rose bush is starting. And I usually have pansies around this rock. I'm not too sure what this is, but it's something. Oh, that's got to be plucked. And there's a clematis coming through. Ooh, look at that. It's going to be pretty. Clematis. We got some dandelions coming in. I like what I did with this log. And rhododendron. We've got some bleeding hearts from Canadian Tire. And this is like catmint. I have a cat in the neighborhood that just comes over to my garden and he loves it. Loves it. My hosta hasn't come up yet. Very strange. These right here are incredible. They're crazy daisies and they're really pretty. And then here, oh, hopefully this is what it is. I hope it comes up. Bee balm and a hydrangea. It's coming up. I have hostas all over here, but they're not coming up yet. I got some tulips. See? Oh, look at that. My ferns are coming up. I picked these out of the bush. And hopefully these come up too. Oh, they will. They are. And yeah, my backyard. My backyard. I love this rock. It's pretty awesome. And here's some of the plants that I bought. So this is going to be the bordering plant that I had around that I just plucked out. So I have this side here. Ah, yeah. Hey, handsome. So it looks like I can't really work on making the shortbread cookies right now because the butter is still pretty hot, or hard, not hot. There you go. Yeah. And I've got 19% battery juice left. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say good evening for now, or good afternoon for now, because can't really do much in the kitchen right now. And I think I'm just gonna take a moment to pause and relax. And enjoy the fact that I've accomplished more than I thought I would today. Yeah. Thanks, guys. And yeah, we'll see each other again soon. I have to clean for a client tomorrow. But trying to think what I might end up doing tomorrow. Probably not much baking. If anything, I'll get everything done today. I gotta make my shirt. Maybe I'll come back on later on. We'll see. So if I pop back on, I pop back on. It's to make shortbread when that butter's ready. So thanks so much for hanging out, and we shall meet up again. And until then, have a good afternoon. Bye.